Hello, my name is Sarah Philbrick, and this is my audience. Observing people drop cigarette butts out the window. Noticing fast food paper bags and soda bottles strewn on the side of the road. Trash floating in the ocean or washed ashore. If you are familiar with such sights, then you must be aware of the rising problem of littering in our society today. Keeping our planet clean is a vitality for life to continue on Earth. To disregard how we maintain our planet is to be willing to kill off the animal and plant life we know it as today. As a Christian college student and avid outdoorswoman, I personally understand the issue of littering. The issue of littering has begun to seep into every aspect of our lives, and our society has reached the point where it is near impossible to go for a walk or a drive without seeing people's waste strewn about. I understand that it can be difficult to have the discipline to make a trip to the trash can, especially when in a rush or if it is not convenient. Littering in America reflects a society of carelessness because people are neglecting their duty to promote things that God values in this world, such as the earth itself and the well-being of animals, as well as the characteristics of self-control. However, with a few small acts, each of you can eliminate the amount of waste that is not taken care of. I will validate this statement by discussing how littering is a common problem and how the problem exists because people fail to deem it as important, and that a solution should be based around a godly view of our planet that urges us to be disciplined to manage our time better. Let's take a closer look at this important topic. Littering is a common problem with detrimental effects. There are countless examples of littering. According to the North Carolina Department of Public Safety, 1 mile of highway contains 16,000 pieces of litter. Moreover, the same source noted that cigarette butts are more than 1/3 of existing litter and take 12 years to break down. The raccoon rescue of the Florida Keys shared a story of a raccoon who was found with a small soda can on her right paw. Although the rescue team removed the can, the tissue beneath was so damaged and necrotic that the small creature had to be euthanized. This is just one of countless stories of animals or the environment being damaged by litter. Despite these negative effects, Americans generally do not take the need to keep the earth clean very seriously. Chris Register, in his article, Litter and Debris in Our Waterway, noted, according to the Ocean Conservancy, all the trash in our water shares a common origin. At a critical decision point, someone somewhere mishandled it, either thoughtlessly or deliberately. Although there are some people who are extremely cautious about where their waste is deposited, many people disregard this issue. Deborah Schwartz shared a short excerpt on a website titled Clean Mill Valley. She stated that one piece of litter every day could make all the difference. She shared that on her daily walks, runs, or bike rides, she chooses to stop along her route and pick up any trash that has been disregarded. Schwartz stated that if every resident would mentally extend their property boundaries 30 feet in all directions and make a point to pick up just one piece of litter on garbage day or any other day for that matter, we could effectively eliminate 99% of litter that is dispersed either out of reckless disregard or by accident. The solution to the problem of littering is to understand that God values how we care for the earth that He has given us. Genesis 1:26 reads, "Then God said, let us make man in our image after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea and over the birds of the heavens and over the livestock and over all the earth and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth." This demonstrates that God gave man responsibility over the earth and the creatures that inhabit the land. This brings me to my conclusions. We see that Americans have a problem with littering. If we fail to keep our society clean, or if we continue to ignore the issue that we have already developed, we will even further damage our planet. The issue of littering is especially dominant because people do not see how their small contribution to the issue of littering affects our planet at large. The solution to this problem is to understand that keeping our earth clean is a spiritual duty. We must take responsibility for our trash and to clean up the trash that others have thrown aside. Take care of our earth. Choose to throw your trash away properly, even if it is not the most convenient thing to do. I encourage you to analyze your daily habits. Where do you usually deposit your waste? Do you throw a few things away while drop a gum wrapper or a small container out the window of your car? Do you pick up trash when you see it on the ground, even if it was not yours? Choose to do the right thing when it comes to keeping our earth clean. You will glorify God in the process. Thank you.